Hey you guys, I hope everybody is doing amazing today, and I'm here to just talk to y'all about a few things, including lashes. So as you can see, I have one lash on and one lash off. Okay, so I started doing my own lashes maybe about a year ago because I was just so tired of taking the train and paying the fees to have my lashes done by one of the shops. And also, the reason why I started to do my own lashes is because I got so annoyed with the inconsistencies of trying to stick to one person. Or sometimes that person having an off day where they're just not in the mood and my lashes not coming out how I want them. Sometimes I would lay back in the chair, and because of the position they had my head in, they would put the lash on a certain way, and then when I would bring my head down to see the finished product, my last position would be like going forward, right? So, I mean, that was one of the experiences I've had. I've had experiences where a little bit of the glue got in my eye and she's trying to get it out of my eye. Oh, I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. I mean, this is stuff over time. So, it does matter, where you go. But I just was done with it all and I wanted to be in charge of my own look, okay? So today I'm going to share these lashes that I did find at my local beauty supply store, and I like them so far. This is my first time using them, so this is a lash review and a little bit of a lock review because I totally killed it last night with my, I wouldn't call it a retwist, but I feel like I got a retwist because they look so neat. But I used the crochet tool, which I will also show you guys in this video. And honestly, I used also the oil that I told you guys about in the other video, link in the description. Seriously, the oil is amazing. Like, whoever sees this video and the other video, it's going to change their life because that oil literally softens up the follicles in my hair but kept the texture of my lock. Like, seriously, I'm in love with it. So that's going to be my go-to oil that I'm going to even mix with my other oils. But we'll get back to that oil. Let's talk about the lock. And I feel extra goofy with one lash on my face, one lash on this eye and not the other eye. So let's get to it. So I totally bust open the pack already, and this is the brand Ultra Black 3D Trio, and it's by Envy, and it's 3D, so it sits off the eye a little differently from regular lashes. So I paid $5.99, and I'm sure I could probably get them maybe a little cheaper, but I feel it was worth it. I feel it was worth $5.99. And yeah, I'm going to show you guys the complete look. I'm going to put the other lash on. And these are 3 in each lash piece. A trio. And the lash is very easy to put on. Like how it connects with my lid was pretty easy. And I've had some lashes that didn't sit on my lid correctly and it kept coming off, so it took a long time to put the lash on my face. So when you go buy lashes, I'm finding that it's sometimes a trial and error where you have to buy it and see if it's gonna sit on your lid a certain way and stick. So I think I needed about 4 to 5 pieces. And then I used the blow dryer. I know some people use a fan, but the heat actually makes it stick better from my lid. And what I also want to show you guys the glue that I use. So the Envy glue. So what I like about the Envy glue is it does have aloe in it. I don't know how anyone feels about that, but I think that's cool. But the thing is, it doesn't burn. Like, it did get in my eye before, and I was ready. I was bracing like, oh my gosh, it's about to burn my eye. because eye care is important. Even if we're putting these lashes on, eye care is important. And I have come across glues that if it got in my eye, oh my goodness, like, Lord help me, it burnt me instantly. Like this Envy glue it has a level of like a natural element to it that for some reason when it gets in my eye, if it does, because now I'm getting real good at it, if it get in my eye, it doesn't burn me. And that's important. That is so important, because I mean, if you're doing lashes for years and glue is getting in your eye, that can't be good, right? And we trying to do things, you know, the right way. So this is Strip Lash Adhesive with Aloe, the black one. I don't like using clear or white glue because I notice it shows sometimes. And we're trying to create a natural lash effect. So I'm just going to come in very close to the eye. So I try to make sure everything is lining up under the lid. So that, you know, even though people know it's lashes, I want them to be like, ooh, her lashes is nice, you know? So, it matters to me what lashes and what glue I buy. This is kind of the only glue I buy at this point. So, and then you just need a regular tweezer. So I have tweezers that are too thick at the edges, and it actually makes it harder to put the lid on. So I like to use more that's on the thin side of holding. And then if you see that the glue is sticking to your tweezer, you want to clean it in between putting each lash on, because then it's going to keep sticking, and then you're trying to put it on and it gets frustrating. So I'm going to do the other eye, and then I'm just going to let you guys see the complete look, okay? So comment below if you have any questions. But I'm not a pro at this. Please understand that. But because I'm not a pro is why you should understand and listen to what I'm saying, because it takes a lot of trial and error before you become a pro. And at first the $5.99 price tag was getting me, but right now I'm feeling like, this is kind of worth it. All right, so let me do the other eye. Say it. Almost there, guys. We almost there. So we just got a little more to do, and make sure you're patting it as you are putting it on. So like after it dries a little, just pat it, and sometimes you may have to go like this and just make sure that that lash is on. See, if it's not moving, it's on, because the last thing you want is to be eating at the table with your girls and your lash fall off. So if there's a point where a little bit of glue get in your eye, like a little bit just got into my eye, and like I said, I'll pull it over and just pull it down. And that's what I kind of love about this brand. Like, if a little gets in your eye, you don't want to burn, baby, burn. So I love that it just, you know, it's very sensitive for the eyes. I like that. Sensitive to the eyes. So let's continue. We got like maybe 2 more lashes and then we're done. I tell you, that lash always gives you a way to go. It always kicks your butt. I mean, it didn't want to cling on to the lid. Now, so after you're done, you have to just go back and just make sure both look the same, because if not, people will think you're looking at them weird, and it's really not true. It's just your lash is a little bit off balance there. Okay, your lashes can make you look angry. Your lashes can make you look seductive. Your lashes can make you look happy. Okay, so when you finish the last one, so I did this already with this one, you go and you just put a little glue on it because you want to make sure they all are on. So this is kind of combining all of the lashes together as one. So, and you got to be careful with this. So you just want to go under the lash and kind of glide across and just make sure you don't touch your eyeball. Okay? So you glide across, and then now everybody is combined, right? And then you do one last lash dry, and then you are done. So let me dry these and we'll talk some more. Woo! I am done, guys. All right, this is the finished product. So I'm gonna try to back up against this white wall so you guys can see. And I love them. I love them, honestly. Maybe within the next 30 minutes, I'll be, just playing around with them and making sure they're in place. But usually the next day, they're the best because you sleep and they kind of settle in, and then they look even more like your lashes. So when you first put them on, they're still trying to adjust, to the face. But honestly, I'm going to try some other ones just so I can have some reviews, but this one has won me over from the other lashes by Kiss that I had been using, because at Dollar General they're like $4 and I'm like, winning, and sometimes they're $3. Like, who puts lashes on sale? Who does that? They do. Okay, so this has been quite cool because I was a little nervous about spending that $6. But I know some people spend a lot more on their lashes at these lashes bars, these lash bars and stuff. I gotta keep my money in my pocket, okay? So my money gotta make me money. So I can't be spending my money on my nails and my feet. I got my press-on nails over there too, okay? So, but I'm not gonna do a review about that. I'm just gonna stick to the lashes and the locks. So real quick before I go, 3 months locked, as you guys know, but I really do need you to click on the link in the description because the oil that I have used yesterday on my locks, and this oil you can actually rub onto your locks without it, causing it to become oily and all the issues people have when they say don't put the oil in the hair. So you can put it in the scalp, you can put it in the hair, and it is so lightweight. Oh my goodness. Like, I cut off my dead ends, so that I'm happy about. So it feels a little shorter, but it's okay. Like, I'm totally satisfied with how my hair is looking. Like, I think I'm almost like 90% locked now. The other day I said 80%, but as the days keep going, it's really, I'm falling in love with myself all over again. I'm removing so much from my life as far as what I used on my body and the abuse that I've done. I'm getting my edges back. This is amazing. I read a lot about hair growth yesterday, and I'll share that in another video. So much we don't even consider with why our hair is not growing, how people get alopecia, like so many different levels to this hair growth game, okay? So follow, subscribe, because I'm ramping up. I'm the real deal here. I'm learning a lot, I'm sharing a lot, and I'm about to go outside with my lashes. So I'm gonna be looking at people like, hey, because I got lashes on. Take care, guys. Please comment below. I do like talking to people. With the whole pandemic, you don't get to talk to people that much. So talk to me. Subscribe and share, and I'll speak to you guys later. Bye.